on T4 overall. Have a great support system, guys. And this is me being just a little bit more transparent. Term 4 definitely was the most challenging term for me, way more than term 1, especially mentally. Mentally, I severely battled just like my thoughts about myself as a student. I struggled so hard, and I wouldn't have been able to make it without my support system. Like, they held me down, bro. It's not about having a million people, but having the right people. And it's okay if you need to go out and find other people. Do what you gotta do to get to the other side, guys, please. Ask for help when you need it. If you need help, seek after it. I texted my mentor. I literally was like, I asked anyone for help, so that's what I'm just saying. Don't be embarrassed, just ask for help. People have answers. That's what you need. Always believe in yourself. I told you that I battled just my internal thoughts of me as a student. I battled that. However, there was always a piece of me that always like, come on, let's go. You gotta have a fight in you, even if it's so small. That small little fight will force you to study for that hour where it's like, man, I really need to learn this topic. And then when you're on the test and you get that answer, you're gonna be like, you're so grateful that you had that fight that day to continue and to push forward. So that's why what I mean, it's the small moments of you fighting. You have to fight for yourself. You must fight for yourself. And I promise you, you can make it. I already touched on this. Be willing to change your study methods if need be. Because, this is different. This is a new ball game, and really go after it. So I just want to end this off reiterating what I said in the beginning. Go to the Honor Society meeting. Very helpful, especially if they're very honest. Sit down with at least two T5s, and have a T5 mentor, someone that you can text throughout the term. Any question that you have, if you have questions on PE, if you have questions on SOAP assessment, OSCE, someone that you can ask questions about. Thoughts on SOAP assessment, PE, and OSCE. This is a huge, it's so crazy because this is such a huge chunk of your time in T4, which is all the clinical stuff. SOAP is so simple. It's going to feel nerve-wracking, but it's actually so simple. It's another small group. You can for the first one, put your strongest players in their strongest roles so you can get the hang of it. For the second SOAP, I don't think you really need to do that, because everyone chimes in. This is a great time for people to practice. So if you want to say no, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do what you did before, you can switch it up. You guys will make it through the SOAP, no problem. And just remember, you're not getting graded on the entire experience. When it comes to HPI, PE, and all that, you're not getting graded on that. You're getting graded on what you individually are typing. So that's why I say, especially for that second SOAP, it doesn't matter who's in what role. You just need to type away, because if someone messes up on HPI or PE, you guys in that moment will have extra time. You have an extra 10 minutes to go back and finish up PE assessment, ask the questions, the pertinent questions that you need to come up with a proper diagnosis. So, just chill with that one. PE, it's annoying, but it sets you up for OSCE at the end of the day. So PE forces you to go over literally all of the PE examinations. It forces you to, because when you go to do your 9-minute assessment, you don't know what's popping up. It could be neuro, it could be abdomen, you have no idea. So it's forcing you 2 weeks later that you're gonna have the OSCE. OSCE I found to be not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's challenging. You'll actually, if you really think about it, you'll be proud of yourself at the end of it to be like, wow, I've made it this far as a medical student, to be able to run through this entire experience. It's a challenge of getting it down completely. Those 17 minutes is nerve-wracking, of course, but we become better at the end of all of this. So just cheers to the challenge, because it's making you a better physician. SGU is tough on us. SGU is super tough on us, but it's making you a better doctor at the end of the day. Cheer it on and then be like, heck yeah, I'm better because of this. T4 makes you better at studying, makes you more efficient. It forces you to recognize where your gaps are, where you can be better as a student. It's you against you. It's like a mirror. It's a mirror where it's constantly asking you, do you want to be better? Okay, show me. That's T4 in a nutshell. You responding with the work and effort that is necessary to get over the hump. So don't get discouraged. We made it this far because of that internal grit and desire. So it doesn't stop now. If anything, it just makes you better. So I commend everyone that has gotten this far and make it over that finish line. Let's go. Definitely DM me if you have any questions, guys. Sorry this was so long. Until next time, bye guys.